Yes, lads, welcome back to another video on the channel. So we're going to be going through, I've broke down everything that you can kind of do and how to invest and things like that, and how to actually make yourself a lot more coins, right? So I'll quickly show you who I've bought into, and I'll show you exactly what prices to go for and everything like that. If you like the channel, it helps you out in any way, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Right, so first of all, we've just sold some Marquinhos. We actually lost out on these. We've had them for a while, but we need them gone, so we need to make room. Sacco, we bought at 15k. I did say this guy would go up. He's probably up now. I'm guessing he's up now. I mean, we could check Footbin. I'll bring you over. Let's have a look. Saka, and I keep putting Sacco. It's not a Saka. Apologies. 84 left back, right? 20k. Do you know what? We sold at a good time. He's up pretty nicely, right? He's up pretty nicely. So we made good choices on that. I should have bought a ton more. I don't know why he didn't. And as you can see, we bought some Schmeichels right at 24k. One, he's an 87, he's a man of the match, so he won't be around for long. We should actually see his price go up a little bit. This guy we bought at a little bit too high. We've got him in a pack. I think it would have been an SBC, 44k as well. We've got a bunch of these guys because he 24k for an 87 rated, and he's a team of the season. He's out of packs today, so we should see a rise in these kind of cards as the weeks go on. Anyway, well, as the days go on, because there will be a lot of 85 pluses, I'm guessing, and stuff like that. We picked up a nice cheeky Buffon for 12k, 84 rated goalkeeper, Italian league as well. He should rise, and we've bought a bunch of we've still got a bunch of cards, right? And we've actually went and bought a load more. Now Suarez, we bought a 22k. These are really good prices. We're breaking into them now, and exactly what you're getting for. Bernardo Silva at 20k is really good. Navas at 23k. Navas might get a team of the season. I don't know if he will or not. I'm not really sure, but if he does, like we've seen with Sancho, this card could potentially hit. I mean, what's his price range? 45k. So potentially he could. We'll wait around and see what happens. If he does get a team of the season, I am going to hold on to him. And then we've just got a load more Chilwells. We've got all these to sell. I mean, we've got a bunch, right? We've spent about 1.2 mil as well on investments. We're going to have a look at that now. So as you can see, we bought this guy at 18k. I'm not sure on his price. Follett is down at the moment. So this is why I'm telling you to buy these cards now, because these are down massively. We've bought a few more team of the seasons. We bought Noyes at 35. We bought a Hazard at 28. I've basically bought the same ratings. It doesn't matter their position or their, it's if they're 89 rated, I've bought them at like 35 or 36k or lower. 88 rated, I've bought at 28 or lower. I've kind of done that, right? So I've kind of, doesn't matter who they are, what they are. Their rating is, I've gone with a good price from 23k for this card's actually pretty good. People will use this card anyway, but once he's out of packs, I'm not sure how long his impact's for, but we should see that go down slowly. And we'll just keep going across, and as you can see, 29k, we went a little bit high on our Hazard there. Apologies for that. But yeah, that's what we've done there. Right, a little coffee sip. So, as the week's gone on, and there's no point me telling you to do these things if I'm not even doing them, right? I'm telling you to do these things because I'm doing it and I'm making coins doing it. So, this week, when did the week start? I am 23 in the hole. I don't know how. Might be because of Marquinhos. But this month I've made 2.3 and overall I've made 14. Now bear in mind, I'm not on this game every day, all day. Can't do it. Obviously, work 2 jobs, so I can't do that. But that's not bad. 2 mil in the last month. We've probably made, I reckon we've probably made around a mil profit. But I'll bring you over to here and what I've done here, okay? Now, are you with me on this? Yes, you are. Right. So, I picked that, right, 85s, you want to buy 11.5k or lower. If you're buying at 11.5k, and then you want to wait until you can send for at least 17 plus. Now, we've seen this throughout Footbin and through the trends of when SBCs come out. We get a lot of like guaranteed team of the season, which the Serie A is pretty good. So, if they do more than 2, we should see the market go up again. Not only that, we will get the ultimate team of the season, which they always do every year, which it's going to be a guaranteed ultimate team of the season. Things like that will probably be a high rated as well. You're probably going to need team of the seasons. You're probably going to need informs because of the chances of getting someone really good are going to be high. So yeah, this will work. This could take 3 days. This could take a week. This could take more than a week, right? But if you've just invest, because for me, I'm just going to invest a lot, and then I'm just going to wait around. I don't really have to play the game then. I ain't got to come on in stress, and yeah, I can just wait, right? Play other things, do other things. I'm working all the time, so you know I've got other things on my mind. But these numbers here are the best kind of. These are what's going to. So the first one is 87s. That's number one because it's going to make you 8,000 a card. Number two, that's the third best option. That's the fourth. 85s, right? You want about 11.5k. If you buy 11.5k and you sell at 17k, after tax you're going to get 16 back, which is 4,650 each card. If you buy at 11.5 and you sell at 17, if you buy at 11 and sell at 18, you're going to get more tax. You're going to get more tax, but it's not going to be a lot more tax, and you'll probably end up in the 5k, 5.5k range, right? This is just based. This is what you can buy at now, and this is what you definitely will be able to buy at. So at the moment, you'll definitely be able to make these kind of coins. We've seen it throughout Team of the Season, right? Premier League they went all down because of people buying packs. The SBC started flooding in, they all went up, right? A new Team of the Season comes out, they all go down, people are buying packs. After a while, people have stopped spending their money on it. SBCs come out, people need to buy cards, they all go up, right? We've kind of seen this all the time. So 86s want to buy 18k or lower. That's where we've kind of seen them at the moment at 18k. They have been a little bit lower, but 18k is a good price. That's where I would buy at. The reason being is they're 18k now, I think, and if you wait too long and you try and get greedy, they could shoot up due to an SBC that we don't know is coming. So this is what I'm just, you know, if they're at 28k and you want to jump in because you're not sure if they're going to go up or go down, because they will go up at some point, they can go down, but this is your minimum. I won't go higher than this because this is where they are at now, and I think it's still a good price. Bear in mind, this is where I've made most of my coins this year. So yeah, 86s, you want about 18k. You want to sell at 25 plus. It does happen. Believe it or not, they do rise to this. You've only got about 4 or 5 days to sell, maybe 3 days, 3 or 4 days to sell because they do creep up fast and out of the blue. But you have got a time limit to do it because the SBCs expire and then they just go back down because they're not needed. And then after tax will be, because you're set at 25, you'll get 23,750 back. Once you take out the 18k you've bought it, and the profit wise, you'll end up with 5,750 profit. The 86s are better to do than 85s, but a lot more people could probably buy a lot more 85s than 86s. You've got to kind of look out your budget. If you've got like 300k, I'd probably buy 85s, right? If you've got 1 million coins, I would probably buy 87s. If you've got like 500k, I'd probably buy 86s. But yeah, if you've got like 100 to 200k, I would probably buy 85s because you'll buy more of them, therefore you'll probably make more profit. If that makes sense, right? Work out yourselves, work out what you can do. And then your 87s, but at 23, you want to set at 33 plus. Always happens, right? I think Suarez is down at like 23k. I've been buying him at 23k. Who else? You got Navas, probably Firmino. Sancho might be a little bit high still because he did go quite high. But yeah, any 87s, Di Maria, things like that. Wingers are normally good to do, in all fairness, because they're hard to link sometimes. So a good winger with a good nationality, you can't go wrong on. And if you see a team of the season, that's like if you see an 86 team of the season and he's the lowest priced 86, buy him because he's valued more than just a normal 86. He's a team of the season, right? You need him for certain SPCs, so always buy him. But yeah, after tax, if you sell for 33 plus, I mean, this just means if you sell for 33. Some of them go for like 36, and some of them you get for like 22. But overall, right? So sell for 33, you get 31,350 back, which is 8,350 coins a card. Not bad. 10 cards, 80k. Quite easy to do, right? 100 cards, 800k. It's simple as that, right? 88, you want about 28k or lower. You want to sell at 37k plus. After tax, you get 35, and you'll get 7,150k a card after tax. And 89s at 36k or lower, sell for 44 plus. After tax, you'll get 41,800 if you sell at 44k, obviously, and you get 5,800 after tax back on each card. So 87s are your best ones. Then your 86s, then it'd be your 88s, and then it'd be your 89s, and then it'd be your 85s. But like I said, if you've got like 2-3 mil, I'd buy into 87s, right? Because they always make you the most. They always make you the most, right? 88s is not bad, but 87s it's because And 86s are good as well, because a lot of people end up going to 86s anyway. So you want to be 87s if you've got, you know, a lot of coins. If you've got, let's say, 500k, you've got about 500k or more. Let's say if you've got between 500 and 800k, I probably would buy 86s, just because you can get a lot more of them. Yeah, because if you're buying these at 23k a pop, they are good, but you're going to run out of coins fast. If you've got under 500k, go to 86s. If you've got about 100k or less, I would probably buy into 85s. That's probably going to make you the most coins overall, because you'll be able to buy more of them. And obviously, 89s are okay. I've just bought a bit of everything just to see what happens. I've just gone into them all. I don't want to put all my coins. I should have just put all my coins into 87s. It would have made that a little bit better. But yeah, that's that, right? So that's kind of gone over everything that you would probably need to know on fodder-wise, right? As far as man of the matches, let's have a look. The man of matches are in for 5 days. Once they're out, the 5 days, we should start seeing Schmeichel and that go up. These are in packs for another 7 hours. And then these are in for 4 more days. So the SBCs should start coming soon. I'm not sure when the SBCs started coming. You know, the 85 pluses, the 83 plus player picks and things like that. They all start coming, which, you know, a lot of people do. Everyone does, right? The Serie A team is pretty good. So we're probably going to start seeing that again. They're doing the upgrade packs as well. So yeah, so 87s. Let's have a look at like a Suarez, for instance. I was buying him at 23 last night. He may go down, right? So he's down, right? I mean, it's not bad, right? It's just I can get on him again. Do you know what I mean? It sounded a bit weird, but yeah. If they go down, don't panic, right? They've always got to come back up, right? And you'll start seeing them come up. The thing is, why they come up and why they go down, it's just a pure fact of there's demand, right? There's a lot of demand. If they start releasing a lot of these SBCs, you know, not everyone's opening packs now, right? So you have to go on the market and you have to buy. And once they do the first 1 or 2 SBCs, or they do a good player SBC, they run out of fodder, right? An 87 rated team to put into is actually quite hard, right? You need a lot of fodder to go into it. So if you are buying these cards, you want to try and get, so he's 23k, right? You want to try and get lower than 23k, right? Let this load. We're probably going to get kicked off now. Always happens. But yeah. I think we're going to get kicked off. Yeah. So I think we're going to get kicked off. We probably will, because this game is absolutely trash. Yeah, we're going to get kicked off. So I'll bring you over to here, right? So we're going to have a look at the cheapest raters, right? Yeah, I got disconnected from thingy. So I don't know why I'm Norwegian. I would like it in English, please. Right, 85s. Good price, 10k. 866, 17k. You've got 18k. This guy here, right, at 18.5. At 18k is not bad. He goes out of packs today, right? As we've seen, is 28k. Goes down to 20k. 20k is not bad, but 18k is actually quite good. I'd probably buy into this card. Not only that, when you need an 86 or an 87 plus, and you need the team of the season, this card's going to be the first one that gets picked up, because he's the cheapest one there. 85s, you could say 85s, but I think no way, man. I think this card as well, being an 86 cam, probably a little bit harder to link, but he should go up. People make it work, right? So Jesus Christ, go away. 87s, right? Chesney, you've got Modric, you've got Griezmann, you've got Busquets. All these are good cards, right? You want to go for the cheapest one. So I mean, Modric is a really good one. I would probably try and pick up a Modric, right? And I wouldn't just look at his price and he's 22k and I'll just slap a load of buys on him. What I'd probably do is try and get him for like 22 or 21.5. Try and get him as cheap as possible. Try and get him on bids. This is doing my head in. I don't know why. 34k. You know, it's down to about 34k. I bought him at 35. It's not too bad. He should start rising anyway. And I'll show you here, right? So like he goes down, right? He goes down to 32k. Moves up to 39. Probably a lot of people bought then. Goes down to 36. I think he was in. He wasn't in packs then, was he? And then he goes up to 48, 47. and then he goes back up to 55. He goes back down to 48. He's back up to 57. Right, we're going to start seeing it. He did get a team of the season, so he was out of packs. We're trying to see someone that didn't get a team of the season. Did Ramos get a team of the season? He didn't get a team of the season. So look at Ramos's price, right? Goes down. I think this is when it all started, right? 38k. Goes up to 51. Goes back down to 42. He's back up to 48. Now he's back up to 30. Back down to 39. He's 37. You can expect him to go back up to 48k quite easily, just because of what he provides, the links and things like that. High rated card, not too bad. Oh my! So that's what Handanovic is always a good one. He didn't get a team of the season, did he? Which is surprising. So I think he was up. People expect him to get a team of the season, then he's gone back down. But that card again should go up quite nicely. But if you come on here, because this is probably the best way you want to look for team of the seasons, things like that. This card here, Skriniar, I think it's actually quite a good buy. 35k for an 89 rated. I think that's actually pretty good. Considering, if we have a look at his hourlies, have a look at Saturday. I mean, 40k. Yeah, he probably is going to start going down a lot more as well anyway. But where he's only 35k, it's actually quite a good buy. Casemiro, this guy as well. Again, 37k. So yeah, I would definitely look into Skriniar. I think he's actually quite a good buy at 35k. Benzema at 35. We know what happens with Benzema. He did get a team of the season. He was out of packs, but yeah, he went up to 55, went up to 48. After being down at 41, goes up to 48. That's a lie. He was up over past 50. I remember it because I wanted to buy into him and it was way too late. And then he goes down to 39 and now he's down to 35. So you can expect that card to hit at least 48k, 44k quite easily. But yeah, that's kind of where I'd be on all of that. Hope it helped you out in some way and everything like that. I think I have some packs, but I have unsigned stuff. So, oh, okay, I don't have unsigned stuff. So we'll open these packs, and then we're in the video. Hopefully, we can get someone to end it off. Nope, that's gonna be. Was that German? I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments down below, boys, who you actually, if you actually have invested in the players that I've suggested or not. It'd be interesting to hear. Right, that's going to be no one again. I think these were from squad battles, so can't expect too much. Odder, right. Last one. If it's no good, I'll skip it and we'll end the video. If you leave a like, if you lasted this long, put in the comments below that you've lasted. That'd be awesome as well. If you didn't get anything, that's gonna be it from me, boys. Until the next one, peace.